I want to look like a teacher too. Look at that.
Should I stand this way because the camera's like right here, but then the projector's here. So.
Wait, what's the question?
Okay, if I stand in front of the camera, because if I stand there, you can't see me. But then again, I need to click that. So I'll just move this. No, it's okay. Thank you, though. Okay. Can I get your attention? Por favor. Hello, my name is Naiomi Logan, and today I'll be starting my chemistry presentation. I'm period 5-7. So I would like to, the unit I will be presenting to you is Unit 1 Gases. So I would like to start off with explaining how molecules move in solids, gases, and liquid forms. So to begin with, solid would be that it's cold, it's freezing, so the molecules aren't vibrating or moving whatsoever. Then liquid would be that, okay. And then liquid would be like the molecules are moving but just not as fast. But when they go to gases, the molecules start shooting out, and they're I guess I would say out of control. They're super quick, and that's when it's in really hot temperature. The temperature is what changes how the molecules move necessarily and what state they are in. So I would like to move on to using the combined gas law to find pressure, temperature, and volume. And the equation above is how you would find it. And if it ever says that either of the three of them is constant, you don't use it in your equation. So what I would start off with is once I read the question, I would bring all of the variables down and then fill them in, and then I would plug them in. And as you can see here, temperature 1 is the one you're trying to solve for. So you cross multiply, and then you end up getting 900 with its unit, and the unit is Kelvin, which is temperature 1. And every time you use this, you always want to use Kelvin. If you get Celsius, you always convert it into Kelvin. Alright, so like I was saying previously on this slide before, converting between Celsius and Kelvin. If it's at Celsius, if it's at 0, you add 273 or whatever Celsius is. And if you want to convert it back to Celsius, you subtract 273 from Kelvin to Celsius. So that's that unit. Oh, and the lowest Celsius could be as negative 273. And the absolute 0 is when there's nothing is moving at all whatsoever. So this is explaining the values and meanings of standard temperature pressure. So there's 4 different units for this. Well, not units, I guess what you put after the number. That's what you call them, units. So there's ATM, torr, mm, hg, and then the rest of them we haven't used them in class. So, and that was for pressure, and then for temperature, it's 0 or 273 Kelvin. And when you put STP, for every mole, there's 22.4 liters. So this is what you use when you're trying to change the unit in the back, the unit. So you want to change this. You want to change the 3 moles into this unit. So the equation you could use is 22.4 liters over 1 mole, or the other way around, whichever one it fits to. And that's what you do as well as the bottom. And that's how you explain the values of meaning of standard temperature pressure. My last one is ideal gas law, which is pressure. This one stands for pressure volume, which equals moles gas. No. Oh wow. Okay, so I don't know what that one is. All I know is that it's 0.0821. That's what it is, and then that, and then there's temperature, and right here, this was the only piece of evidence that I had from homework, and because I didn't do the rest of the page. So you see, can I go through it? Okay, so here's what it adds. I circle them with the units in the back, so there's 20, 15, 5 liters, and 2 ATM, which I know is pressure. And then now it's asking for this pressure of 2 atm. What is the pressure on it now? Shock. So I bring it down and I plug it all in. We're not using temperature in this one, so all I would have to do is put, I can't see, it's so blurry. Okay. Oh, right here, I put the pressure times the volume, and is equal to, oh, no, this isn't the right equation. This was the other one. This is the P, V. I used the wrong equation. Because I didn't have any evidence for this one, for PV, for the homework.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the wrong one.
Right.
Do you want to give me one and I'll solve it now? Because I know how to use it.
It's okay. You can later.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You can probably do it.